thought I'd show you. This is the Angel juicer. I had over there. I have the Breville Juice Fountain Elite, which I got for Christmas. It's a really good juicer. It's very fast. It's a really quick juicer. But this one, just when I was doing all the organic produce, I found that the yield wasn't that great on the Breville, so it was getting expensive, really expensive. And for a juice fast, I thought I'm going to go out and get. This is the best, maybe besides the Norwalk juicer. Yeah, I thought I'd just do up a quick green juice for you guys today, and so you can see how it's a little bit slow with the Angel compared to the Breville's super fast. Like it'll just plow through the fruit and vegetables. But today I'll just show you a quick video with the Angel to give you an idea what it's all about. So what we're going to do today with the juice is going to be purple kale. I have about 10 stems. We have some ginger, a lemon, 2 Granny Smith apples, about 4 stalks of celery, and we're going to juice that up. So here we go. So I find that when I'm using the Angel juicer, I like to use an apple slicer, especially if I'm going to do a recipe that has quite a few apples, like 6 or more, just because it makes it go a lot easier than chopping by hand. Okay, so those are sliced up and ready to go. Ginger, I'm going to use about maybe half a thumb of ginger. See how that goes. Alright, so we're just about ready, and the produce is pretty much prepped. Actually, I'm going to chop up the lemon. I'm gonna do the juice the skin as well. You can do that with lemons. I've heard now with oranges, but okay. Now we're just about ready. All right, so let's start the juicer. Turn on the Angel. There's a switch on the back, and there's a green button on the front to start. And I'm gonna mix these up, just alternating some of the harder produce with some of the softer stuff. But you'll see how easily the leafy greens go through the Angel, and it does an amazing job with the leafy greens. So I'm just going to alternate some of the produce, like I was saying. Throw in some apples, celery. And in the beginning, there comes out a little juice out of into the pulp dispenser here. So with the Angel, there's the juice catcher bin here, and then the pulp catcher bin in the front. And when you first start up, there's some of the juice comes out the front until it fills up. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if you can see, but in the Angel, it sometimes backs up. The juice starts backing up. So I actually bought another pusher that they sell now that has a rubber O-ring around the outside, which is pretty handy. That just keeps the juice down, especially when you're doing things like cucumber and some of the softer produce. You do have to push a little bit with the Angel. It takes a little bit of force sometimes to get, especially things like carrots down. Whereas it's really easy to do the leafy greens here, as you can see. Yeah, so I'm on, like I said, day 9 of a juice fast. I haven't been perfect. I thought I was going to stop a couple times. And actually, I had dinner that night at thought that was my last, that was the end, but then I woke up the next day and I decided to start going again. I think that was day 6. And again, I think it was the next day as well, day 7, I did the same thing. So I thought I was done, but yeah, yesterday I had a pretty clean day, and today so far it's pretty much just been juice as well. So I'm gonna keep it going for a little while, so as long as I'm feeling good. My energy is starting to return, which is good. I was feeling pretty lousy for a while there, and that's what prompted me to do the juice fast. I just thought that would help cleanse out the system and give my digestive system a break. And as opposed to the Breville, where the pulp is really wet, especially, it doesn't work very well at all with the green leafy stuff, but green leafy produce and herbs. But with the Angel, the pulp is fairly dry. It's probably not as dry as the Norwalk one would be, or any of the hydraulic juicers. But it does a good job. I'll just throw the ginger in now. It does have a little rocking motion to it. I have the containers under there properly, but it's still, I've seen this online too, where the Angels, I'm not sure why, but they rock a little bit. In the store it didn't do that, I'm not sure why, but sometimes I put something underneath there just to keep it more stable. And the Angel is it's a twin gear juicer, so that means it has I'll show you it after, but if I can see it online, it basically has two grinding gears that basically chew up the produce, and then it has so after the grinding, it feeds it through with kind of like a screw gear, and it pushes it out the screen. So it's much more efficient than the centrifugal juicers, which don't have a great juice yield, especially And on my fast, I'm trying to do more herbs like kales and spinaches and chards, and the centrifugal juicers just didn't do a good job with that also. Alright. It's almost done. Alright, so that's it for the juice. I'm just going to leave it on for a little bit just to let it continue pushing some of the produce out, and you'll keep getting a little bit more juice as we go here. And I think that's good. So and a little bit of a design, I guess maybe a design problem. Maybe not a problem, but It's just a little bit inconvenient, but you have to lift the juicer up here in order to pull out the juice bin. And you can see how little pulp there was compared to the juice. And when you're doing organics, I calculated that would it would pay for itself pretty quick if I'm juicing pretty much every day. So that's about it. I should just give it a try. I'm gonna get a container here. And some people don't like the plastics, so you can get, they provide these stainless steel cups as well by Angel. I actually purchased this one when I bought the machine. So you see, for all that produce, it's about 1 full mason jar of juice we're going to try. That's pretty good. Actually, I don't mind that one.